A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And the Cleveland starting five. Here's Sprewell. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Here's Hassel. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Pass to James. Wing shot on the way. Yep, count it.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Here's Sprewell. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Gooden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Cleveland, Drew Gooden. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. No good on the second free throw. First quarter, just over a minute played. The shot's good.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now, here is James. Got a hand on it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Sprewell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
James inside. That one is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Sprewell. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Hassel. Johnson with it. Here's Sprewell. From 13, rebounded by Ilgauskas. Here's Snow. Over to the wing. Here's Hughes. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Cassell, out left to the wing. Here's Sprewell. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
And he drops it first.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavs trailing. Here's Hughes. Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Hassel. Garnett, that's good.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
And it's James with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Cassell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Hassel. Here's Sprewell. Launches a three. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. To the middle. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Minnesota in the lead. Down low. Garnett lays it up and banks it in.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
The ball's knocked loose. Shoots from the baseline. Snow, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Check by James. 5 on the clock. Here's Ilgauskas. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Sprewell, no good. In transition. And he lobs it up. Pass to Cassell. Here's Hassel. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
James, right side. Clock at 6. Snow, no good. Pass to Hassel. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Gets it to go from 8 feet. He has 6.
This guy is a pick your poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Cassell. His first shot coming late. Kept alive by Minnesota. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's James. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And the officials call a traveling violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
For your Timberwolves, Fred Hoiberg.
And Minnesota has possession. 8-point game. Pass to Sprewell with the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Hoiberg. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Snow. Here's Hughes. James outside.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Cassell. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Here's James on the wing. Right wing. Takes a three. They get it back. He shoots again. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Cassell sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Snow. Misses the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Here's Cassell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead. It's James with the drive. Good on the bucket. James has got 10 points.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Here's Sprewell. Give him 8. To the inside. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Hughes. The rebound by Hoiberg. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Inside. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Minnesota in the lead. 1:43 left to play in the first. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Fades. And that one's good. James has got 12 points.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett. From 13. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 5-point Minnesota lead. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Garnett. He has 6. Here's Cassell. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. And it's Cleveland's ball. Pass to Snow. The three ball. This is his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Here's Hoiberg. And he buries his first look.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Ilgauskas. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Cassell. He got a piece of it. And James puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Now, here is James. A nice shot by Hughes.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
And for Cleveland, pass to Sprewell. Here's Cassell. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
And for Minnesota, the 3, James. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor, he can score it.
Pass to Cassell.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Sprewell. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. On the break. Here's Ilgauskas. Give him 8 points now. Basket's good. 10 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Hoiberg. Here's Sprewell. Give him 8 points now. From 9 feet, that one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Minnesota foul. Sam Cassell. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it, LeBron James from inside.
Pass to Sprewell. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. And they'll keep possession. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Cassell. He's got 9. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Zerbiak. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Just Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
The Timberwolves trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Garnett. Over James. Garnett, no good. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Here's Snow. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He's off on the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone. Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. To the middle. And that one's good. Cassell. He's got 13.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
James up top. 23 points in the game. Deflected.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another back away again.
The Cavaliers making a change here. Gibson's checked in. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's James. And the basket is good. James has got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Sprewell. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounder champion. KG to the offensive glass.
James outside. It's hauled in by Garnett. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Sprewell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Cavaliers leading. And he lobs it up top. Here's Zerbiak. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now, here is James. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Garnett. Over James. Garnett no good. Now here's Gibson. The D's right on him. And here's James. Back to Gibson. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Here's Cassell. He's got 13. Here's Sprewell. Looking to get it going. They get it back. Matson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Hughes. 5 points in the game. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Cassell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's Gibson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Cassell. On target from range. 16 points for him.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Down low. Pass to Ilgauskas. And he can't get that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Check by James. And they take the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And slam dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Hassel. Here's Zerbiak. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fader on the way. Garnett no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Knocked loose. Now here's Gibson. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Cassell. He's got 16. With a 9-footer. Tipped. They retain possession. Gibson with it. Pass to James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And he makes it first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both free throws good from James. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Hassel. To the paint. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cassell. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Shots good by Zerbiak.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Here's Cassell. 16 points for him. Outside Johnson. Here's Cassell. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. James, right side. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Here's Cassell. 55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hassel. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 14.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to James. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Count that bucket. James has got 35.
Well, the mid-range shooting, LeBron James is automatic.
Here's Cassell. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got 9 rebounds now. Into the lane. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for LeBron.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 37 points, 5 assists, and 9 rebounds. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline in the offensive end. It's not about getting discipline. If you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, let's get your insight on the Timberwolves.
They couldn't get anything from beyond them. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. But they couldn't get wide open. They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense. and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Cavaliers leading. So for Cleveland right now. Back to Gibson. This one for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Sprewell. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Six to shoot. Uses the glass to drop it in. 10 points for him. James outside. Driving in. And James throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
At the line for Minnesota, Trenton Hassel. At the line for two,
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. And here's Gibson. James outside. Pass to Ilgauskas. And he slams it in one-handed.
assist from
Defensively,
LeBron
you can't
James.
afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Hassel. 5 points in the game. Here's Cassell. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
James outside. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Hassel. Pass to Garnett. Out to the right wing. Sprewell. Gooden pulls it in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Hughes. It's deflected. They get it back. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. He's got 9.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Minnesota calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Hassel. Here's the 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Now Gibson. James outside. And too long on the shot. Minnesota with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's Cassell. Buries it from 3. He's got 21.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And there's James from the arc. He's off on that one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Hughes. He's got 9. Pass to Gibson. Fade away. And that one good. Gibson's got 5 now.
He is too good a mid-range to leave him that open.
Here's Sprewell. 12 points for him. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Here's Gooden. And there's the rejection. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to James. Here's Hughes. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. James, left side. And down it goes.
LeBron
2 points. James has got 41.
Well, it's simply going to take more of an effort than that to deter LeBron James. The strength and the skill set are overpowering.
Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now here's Gibson. He's got 5. This James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your head.
Following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Sprewell. Top of the key. And he connects with a jumper. 14 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Cassell. From deep. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Here's Gooden. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Sprewell gets the bucket.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
James outside. Pass to Hughes. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Cassell. And it's rejected. Here's James. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Get out of your seats and give a hand to your Timberwolves.
Here's Cassell. He's got 21. Here's Hoiberg. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Boy, what a job defensively. He couldn't play that any better.
Here's Gooden. Pass to Hughes. And here's James. Clock at 6. Hughes, no good. Here's Cassell. Shoots over Gibson. That one's wide left. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Out to the wing. Here's Cassell. Inside, Sprewell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Sprewell.
Timberwolves foul. First personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Wally Zerbiak.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to Hughes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 11 points in the game.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Sprewell. Here's Zerbiak. Tipped away. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Gibson drives. Pass to Gooden. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Garnett. He's got 14. Here's Zerbiak. Here's Sprewell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now, here is James. Guarded closely. Gibson with it. He's got 5. Pass to Ilgauskas. Now, here is James. Pulls up on the wing. It's James on the wing. Cans it from the wing.
LeBron
James has got 49 in the game.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Sprewell. He's got 19. The shot, no good. James, outside. Oh, misses the dunk. 1 minute left in the third quarter. And he gets that one.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Cleveland. James, outside. Pass to Ilgauskas. Down low. Here's Gooden. Drops in the short one. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Sprewell.
Switch.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Zerbiak. LeBron with the rebound. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over to the left wing. Gooden. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Hoiberg. Here's Sprewell. There's the drive. It's tipped. Pass to Hoiberg. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, here's James. It's hauled in by Garnett.
That is a rarity. If he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Garnett. To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. Garnett. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Hoiberg to the wing, right side. There's the triple. Here's Garnett. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one with a high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Hughes. It's James on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 51.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it could wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Here's Hassel. James with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Garnett, that's good.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Pass to Hughes. Now, here is James. With the fadeaway. Kept alive. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you so want."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Minnesota, Sam Cassell. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Pass to Gooden from deep. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Sprewell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 21 points in the game.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
James has gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Here's Cassell. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here comes Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Gibson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Pass to Garnett. Here's Hassel. Here's Sprewell. Knocked away. James outside.
I got your help, outside.
Gibson. Hey, right here.
Oh, and a jam by James.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, DA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Cassell, following the score by Cleveland. A quick shot there. It's off target.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Tries a 10-footer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
At the line for Minnesota.
That one's off.
Trenton Hassel. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here's Gibson. Pass to Hughes. Here's Gooden. Tries it from 16. And another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Hassel. Right wing. Here's Sprewell. Fires in the triple. He's got 24.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Ilgauskas, covered by Johnson. Pass to Gibson. And here's James. 4 on the clock. Unloads. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Checked by James. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 11. Driving. Oh, big finish.
Did you see that? He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Cassell. Pass to Hassel. Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now James. To the middle. Here's Gooden. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock.
Hey, yo, right here.
17-foot shot on the way. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. James, left side. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with a rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Count the basket.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
James, outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Hassel. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Gibson. Here's Ilgauskas. Covered by Johnson. Now here's Gibson. Tightly guarded. Pulls it. The jumper from the wing off target. So it's Minnesota now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Cassell. Goes up on the wing. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
The shot by James, no good. Here's Sprewell. Tries to break his ice. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Ilgauskas. Back to James. Fades back. Yep, that one's good. James has got 59 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. LeBron James.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Cassell.
Garnett. Oh, that is.
Outside Johnson. Rejected by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Tracked that shot all the way.
Now, here is James.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hughes. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Uses the glass on the layup. 22 points for him.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Cleveland dominating the game. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. It's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. There's the steal.
Cleveland foul. Drew Gooden.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Timberwolves. Outside Davis. Pass to Madsen. It's Brown on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
14 foul.
Free throw good.
At the line for Minnesota, John Brown. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now, here is James. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gooden. James outside. And he drives in. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota the other way with it now.
Cleveland foul. Daniel Gibson. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
The first free throw is
good.
good.
Line for Minnesota, John Davis. At the line.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Cleveland with it. The lead is 15. James inside. Sinks that one from the post.
James.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Outside Davis. Pass to Madsen. Tries a 10-footer. Gooden pulls it in. Now, here is James. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.